The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Cailan, I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
No need, Duncan. You are Bryce's youngest, are you not? I don't think we've ever actually met. Your brother has already arrived with High Ever's men, but we are still awaiting your father. Dead? What do you mean? Duncan, do you know anything about this?
Terran Cousland and his wife are dead, Your Majesty. Arl Howe has shown himself a traitor and overtaken High Ever Castle. Had we not escaped, he would have killed us and told you any story he wished.
I can scarcely believe it. Well, how could he think he could get away with such treachery? As soon as we are done here, I will turn my army north and bring Howe to justice. You have my word. No doubt you wish to see your brother. Unfortunately, he and his men are scouting in the wilds. Of that, I have no doubt. You will see him again once the battle is over, I am certain. I apologize, but there's nothing more I can do. All I can suggest is that you vent your grief against the Darkspawn for the time being. I'm sorry to cut this short. Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different. Overconfident.
What the King said is true. They've once... true. Yes, we should proceed with the ritual.
Greetings. King Cailan is not in his tent right now.
I believe he's with the Grey Wardens in camp.
Look carefully, men. This wretched thing is a Darkspawn.
Going.
They're strong and cunning and smart. Don't listen to those old wives' tales. They can be killed.
This is supposed to be the battle that sends these Darkspawn back underground. You believe that?
I don't know what to believe.
Blessed are... I shall not be left to wander the drifting roads of the Fade, for there is no darkness, nor death in the Maker's light. Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and dead.
Short friend here, for instance, is something called a genlock. They're pretty common in the Horde, but with the
Welcome to the King's camp, my lord.
You there, elf. What's your name?
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in the Maker's eyes. So let it be.
Going.
Ah, I suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens. Will you... Then I...
Welcome to the King's camp,
met
my lord.
Greetings. You must be the third... You have the bearing of a man who knows how to fight. If I may ask, were you a soldier before you came here? You obviously impressed Duncan, and that's enough for me. I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance? I fought hard to get here. Tell me, has anyone told you what this joining ritual entails?
So, well, you're not what I thought you'd be. Oh, me and Sir Knight were just betting on what the third recruit would be. Me? I was hoping for a comely lass with golden hair and terrible eyesight. The name's Daveth. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they'd cooked this ritual up just for our benefit. I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds. We're right on the northern edge of the Kukari Wild. My home village isn't far, and I grew up on tales about the wilds. Even been in there a few times. Sounds like some... I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice. You sound just like the...
Hello? I'm sorry, is there something you needed? You want to talk to me? I'm not in trouble, am I? I don't think. I'm one of the king's... If you follow...
Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I want is food and water.
They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example. I can't just let him go. Probably just waiting for someone important to make a decision. Then they'll hang him, I expect. And I can go and do something else. Why does anyone want to desert? Because he thinks he's going to die and he's a bloody coward, that's why. Either that or he's been listening to a bunch of hogwash about how the Darkspawn will drag you off and eat you. I can't... Probably just waiting for some... Don't expect it was an... Did he now? I had nothing to do with it, though.
So? Much obliged.
How do you do?
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying... No, pardon my manners, my troubles are no... Hello again. Is there something you need? I also have...
Welcome, young man. It is a time Huh. That
Yes.
course of action. Advisable.
Oh, I apologize. I hope I wasn't disturbing you.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together. It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage? Hardly. I just like to know my chances of being turned into a toad at any given moment. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit. From Highever. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize. Good. You didn't exactly catch me at my finest with the mage there. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Alistair, the new Grey Warden. Though I guess you knew that. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining. Right, that was the name. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before? When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started. With the mage, the Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an... I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to call... If you have any